The Philadelphia 76ers held their annual media day with no shortage of headlines, but all eyes were fixed on Joel Embiid. The reigning MVP stepped to the podium and addressed his return from a knee injury that had derailed much of last season and heavily impacted the Sixers' playoff run. For a fanbase that has endured constant ups and downs, Embiid's words offered both reassurance and lingering questions about the future. Embiid, who underwent surgery on his left knee earlier this year, was candid about his recovery process. While he acknowledged that he is not yet at full strength, the superstar center expressed optimism about his progress. "It's been a tough journey, but I'm feeling better every day," Embiid told reporters. "The most important thing is making sure I'm healthy when it matters most." His statement underscored the delicate balance between getting back on the court quickly and ensuring his body can withstand the grind of an 82-game season plus a deep playoff run. The Sixers have grown accustomed to managing Embiid's health carefully. His availability has always been the key variable in their championship hopes, and the knee issue only heightened concerns about his durability. At Media Day, Embiid reiterated that his focus is not on personal accolades but on delivering a championship to Philadelphia. "I've done the MVP thing," he said. "Now it's about winning at the highest level." That mindset resonated with both teammates and fans who know the window of contention is open but fragile. Philadelphia's offseason was defined by change, most notably the blockbuster acquisition of Paul George to form a new star trio alongside Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. With George's perimeter scoring and Maxey's explosive growth as a playmaker, the Sixers appear more balanced than in years past. However, Embiid's health remains the linchpin. Without him at or near 100%, their championship aspirations crumble before they can even begin. Media Day made clear that while the roster is stacked, the franchise's hopes still rest on Embiid's knee. Head coach Nick Nurse also addressed the situation, emphasizing a cautious approach. "We're going to take it one step at a time with Joel," Nurse said. "The goal is not just October or November, it's April, May, and June. That's when we'll need him at his absolute best." This echoed Embiid's own sentiment and reflected the organization's willingness to prioritize long-term health over short-term wins, even in a competitive Eastern Conference. The reaction among teammates was equally supportive. Maxey, who signed a max extension this summer, praised Embiid's dedication during rehab. "He's been working non-stop," Maxey said. "I've seen the hours he's putting in, and I know when he's back, he'll be even better." George, meanwhile, acknowledged that Embiid's presence is what makes the Sixers a true contender. "You don't replace a guy like Joel," George said. "We're all here to support him and make sure he doesn't feel the need to rush back." For Sixers fans, Embiid's comments were both comforting and sobering. On one hand, his determination to prioritize team success over individual milestones reflects growth and maturity. On the other, the reality of his ongoing recovery serves as a reminder of how precarious their championship chase truly is. Philadelphia has seen its fair share of heartbreaks, whether from Kawhi Leonard's infamous buzzer beater in 2019, Ben Simmons' fallout, or playoff injuries, and Embiid's health remains the one storyline that never seems to fade. Looking ahead, the Sixers season will hinge on how well Embiid can manage his workload. Load management strategies, strategic rest, and careful monitoring will likely define his regular season approach. Philadelphia has enough talent to stay competitive without exhausting him, but the playoffs are where his dominance will be most needed. If Embiid can return to his MVP form, the Sixers could very well be the team to beat in the East. Ultimately, Media Day showed a Joel Embiid who is both realistic and hopeful. His injury struggles are no secret, yet his commitment to bringing a title to Philadelphia burns stronger than ever. The Sixers front office, coaching staff, and roster have all rallied around that mission. Now, it's about patience, perseverance, and faith that Embiid's body will hold up when the lights shine brightest. For Philadelphia, the dream is still alive, but its fate rests on the knees of their MVP.